Hello and welcome to Beautmas Day 12. My name is C.Michelle and I am a pro makeup artist and content creator here on YouTube. And today we're going to be talking about my top 5 things that I need for the winter. The main thing that I focus on in the winter, believe it or not, is moisture. With it being super cold and dry, it does a number to your hair and skin. So, with that being said, I'm going to share with you just 5 things in general, face, body, all over included, that are my must haves for the winter. So, when it is super cold outside, us oily girls, don't think that you are exempt from this cold winter dryness. Your skin still needs that moisture. I say that because I used to be one of them. Like, oh, I'm an oily girl. It's okay. My skin's good. Until I realized, like, yes, sis, you're lacking. You're lacking some moisture. Your skin's a little dry. You need a little moisture. So, with that being said, I'm going to show you some of my favorite things for skin, hydrating the lips, the body, hands, and a few little bonuses. There was a fifth one, but I forgot. So before we get started, I'm going to show you my lip because I love doing different lip. I love wearing lipstick. That's one of my favorite things to do ever. So I have one of my favorite lip liners by Makeup Forever in number 608. And I'm wearing the Gucci lipstick in Cassie Magenta. Absolutely love this shade and it lasts all day. Oh yeah, the fifth category was a hydrating mask. I couldn't remember. So yeah, moving forward. My favorite moisturizer that I use, and if you know me, and if you have been a subscriber for a while or listened to my podcast, I always talk about this moisturizer right here by Peter Thomas Ross. It's the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. Amazing. I love wearing this underneath makeup. I love wearing it, period. It's more of a cream styled moisturizer. So it's not very thick and emollient, but it does the job beautifully. It makes you look like you drank a gallon of water. I absolutely love this moisturizer. I love it. My husband loves it. It's good. Now, for my drier girls, you can use any type of moisturizer that's more of a cream. Like normal to dry skin could use like an actual cream. If I do use a cream, then that's when I'll start to look greasy and I don't want that. So that's why the gel, I'm sorry, it's not a cream moisturizer, it's a gel. The gel form of a moisturizer works better for me and my oily skin. For my dry to normal girls, you could use anything that's more of a cream, thicker texture, like a La Mer or whatever you want to use, but or an Embro Elise or something. But that's just my tidbit. Must have a moisturizer, a good moisturizer for the winter that helps lock in the moisture to last all day so you don't get dry throughout the day. And since we're talking about moisturizing, let's talk about body moisturizers. Here are some that I love for the winter. This is by Lilicious. This is the Hydrating Body Butter and Sugar Kiss. So I could wear this in the winter and summer. I love it for the scent for the summer, but for the hydration for the winter. Oh, such a good smell. It's a lingering smell, not too overpowering, but beautiful. And I love how this moisturizes my skin. Another one is an oil cream. I absolutely love oil creams. Here's the texture of it. Let me put a little bit on my skin here. You see that? You see how much that spread? Y'all, I'm telling you, find you an oil cream and it just feels so good. And I love to use this straight out of the shower and look at the difference. Y'all, look at the difference. Hydrated, dry. Hydrated, dry. Okay, I don't make this stuff up. And one of my absolute favorites. It's by Josie Maran, and it is the Sweet Citrus Whipped Argan Oil. Ooh, y'all, this stuff is amazing. I'm just going to use whatever's in this cap here. And you saw that little bit I used. Again, another product that just feels amazing on the skin. This has such a cooling sensation right now on my dry skin. Look at that. So there's a difference between the oil cream because it is an oil. So it's going to give you more of that glistening, radiant look. But this side still looks hydrated. It still has a bit of sheen and radiance to it. And it looks beautiful. Like, you can't go wrong with either of the three that I mentioned. But if I had to pick, these two would be it for sure. Another item that's tried and true for me is my black seed oil. This is my acne fighter blaster. This is my sealant. This is my moisturizer. Some nights when I'm not using the Peter Thomas Ross, after I just wash my face, I just use this. I use this on my body. This cumin black seed oil works beautifully. I love it. You have to learn your skin and what you need. And if you need more of an oleic or a linoleic acid, it gets real deep. But for my skin, I can't remember which one this falls into, but whatever black seed oil is, I believe that's a linoleic one. I need more of that for oily skin. So this stuff works beautifully. I'm telling you, this is an acne blaster. I'm going to put it on this mean little evil Grinch pimple right here. Okay. And watch, it'll be gone within 24 to 48 hours. I'm telling you, that stuff is magic. Okay, so since we're here, we're going to stay on this category of skin and hydrating. Well, this whole video is about skin and hydrating. Anyway, let's talk about some overnight mask. That is something that I must have in the winter months. It's just such a good pick me up for those super dry days. Like, sometimes where I'm from, it can be like a negative wind chill of like 15. Okay, so my skin's gonna need some love. One that I absolutely love is by Kiehl's. This is the Ultra Facial Overnight Hydrating Mask. Absolutely love this. It's more of a jelly texture. This is another secret weapon of mine. Beautiful results with this product. Overnight, no problem. Just rub it into the skin, and I'm telling you, instant results the next morning. And it's the same thing with this one. I'm trying to think which one could be more effective, but this one shocked me the most. And I think it's because it's the one I used most recently. But the radiance, it's outstanding. Neither have the biggest smell. Okay, yeah, this does have more of a fragranty floral smell, but it smells good to me. I don't mind the smell. And this is just a tester size. This is literally a deluxe sample I got probably checking out from Sephora. And I haven't purchased the full size yet because I still have this. But when I do run out, this will be something that I do purchase because this is amazing. Oh, I didn't even tell you what it is. It's by Youth to the People. It's the Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. Y'all, this is good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so let's talk about hydrating for the lips. Now, this one is a tricky one. Y'all, in the winter months, sometimes it's inevitable for the cracked, dry lips, but we're going to do what we can to maintain that. And another way to help with that is by hydrating from the inside out. Drinking your water is imperative. Imperative to hydrated looking skin, lips, hair, all of the above. I've mentioned that before. And I'm going to keep mentioning it because it's so true. Our bodies are what, like 80% water. So the more we give it, the more our bodies react to it and, blesses it. So, anywho, I'm not a doctor. I'm not anything along those lines. I'm just telling you again what works for me. So, as far as hydrating my lips, I love the Speak Love treatment oil, glossy lip treatment oil by LYS. I love this. I keep one in my purse or in my car. Oh, I keep that argan oil by Josie Marans in my car as well. The size of it is perfect. It fits in my console. And then I'm going to probably put this one in my car because I have another one I could start. I do have a lip oil. I have a lip treatment in there too. I'll probably do a what beauty products I have in my car video because I kind of keep a few. So for those nights where I feel like my lips are just have been through it and just need a little bit more, I would use this by Ilia. This is another deluxe size. This is the Lip Rep Hydrating Mask, and this is great. Very little smell, if anything. It's a thicker consistency, so you just put it on your lips and go be on your way. And then one of the other last, I'm going to mention two more. The other one is by Laneige. This I'm sure many have tried. It's tried and true. You put this on your lips, y'all, overnight. Boom. You can even wear this throughout the day, I'm sure. But, well, it says lip sleeping mask, but all these things I will just wear throughout the day if I need to. And then the last product that I don't have with me, but it is the Lip Jelly by Tarte. That product is an awesome lip treatment as well. But just making sure that you have those somewhere within the day will definitely help keep your lips moisturized in the frigid cold. And last but not least, our hands. Y'all, we are not going to be out here looking like Ashy Larry in the cold. If you haven't seen that episode of Dave Chappelle, Google it, thank me later. If you like comedy, I'm sure you will like it. But keep a hand swab, a hand cream, something in your purse, bag, console of your car. This is really important to keep with you because I have many occasions where my hands literally look like I have been like rubbing them in flour. Because especially in the winter, you're constantly washing your hands, and then that dryness just instantly revs up. So, yeah, just a nice hand cream will just really help alleviate that and keep your hands looking nice and moisturized. I hope you guys like my nails. I love my nails. Anyway, if you saw my shorts, that's the one thing that I do for me. And yeah, so let me know in the comments what are your top 5 or top however many beauty products that you must have in the winter. I hope this video is helpful and I hope you guys watch other videos amongst the Beautmas playlist. I have, again, so much more in store coming up. So please make sure that you subscribe and watch more videos. And thank you all for leaving me comments because I always give you guys shout outs at the end of every video with your comments because, again, that engagement means so much to me. So until next time, adios, besos.